All right, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? All right, so today I'm eating shrimp and grits. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and subscribe. Even if you haven't subscribed, definitely go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us because we do like to hear from you. I'm going to say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I gotta get my water. I forgot.
Christmas Eve, some parents left their daughter, Sonia, alone at home. And they went to the theater to watch the Nutcracker About.
Okay. All right, so I made shrimp and grits as meal prep for Mr. C, and then obviously I made a whole lot. So I've got some. This grit recipe I used from Emerald Lagasse. It's like his Charleston style grits, and then the gravy and grits and stuff. I mean the shrimp and stuff. I kind of just wing it a little bit. I've over the years I've looked at like what people put in theirs, and I just wing it. So I use celery, onion, green pepper, red pepper. I have andouille sausage, shrimp, of course, and then garnish with bacon and green onion. I'm absolutely starving. Now, I didn't put sugar in the grits because Mr. C don't like sugar in his grits. He's cool with the cheese, but no sugar. But I love sugar in my grits, man. But this ain't the one. I did put sugar in one of the containers I made for myself, but this ain't the one. But it's good. I mean, these grits, man, they come out nice and creamy. They reheat very well. Like I cooked these grits for like over an hour. Mm-hmm. The bubby ate it, but I think the sausage is spicy, which I can't remember what the package was. I honestly just saw it's like a Zatarain's andouille sausage that I used, and I can't recall whether it's spicy or not. I'm gonna look on look on the Kroger app. Oh, I meant to go in Kroger because they have this laundry detergent that I use for cheaper than it was at Walmart. So I was like, oh, I'm about to get it from Kroger. Because they got a coupon. Plus, I feel like I don't know if the coupon, it don't say it's spicy or not. But he was like hot when he was eating the sausage. Dang, the milk's kind of cold. I don't feel like warming it up. I'm so hungry. And I put it on like 4 minutes, but obviously I knew the grits was gonna be cold, and they still a clump, so it's like, no, they cold. But it's the bomb. I feel like I really did something here, you know. I would have done a cooking video, but I kind of was pressed for time. I needed to make them before I went to my sister's house. I saw a post on, it might have been from this food group I'm in on Facebook that said, that we need to stop. We as a people need to stop getting the shrimp that's already cooked and then going home and cooking it some more. Because obviously, at that point, you're just overcooking the shrimp. But I always get raw shrimp. Now, something I probably could do though is get fresh shrimp, because I don't know. Sometimes it be seeming like they just put that shrimp in the bag and froze it, you know, after it's had been like sitting out in the meat counter. I don't know if that theory is true or not, but I just think about that when because one time I got this private selection shrimp. I don't know, it was just weird. The consistency of it, like the texture of the shrimp, was just really weird to me. I don't think I overcooked it or nothing. And you know, when you are using shrimp, you know, when you take that long to cook, so you know that'd be one of the last things you add, right? Especially if you chose to like saute or something your shrimp before you add it to your dish. For this, I just put the shrimp in the gravy and let it cook that way. I feel like I've seen somebody else make shrimp and grits really, and one of my like called my brother from college. He always used to put on his Instagram that he like when he made shrimp and grits, and it always just looked so good. I used to ask him like, you know, when you gonna drop the recipe? What's up? He would always just show the ingredients and then show the finished product, but like, bro, share the trade secrets, man. I'm eating so fast. I'm so hungry. I went to crumble cookie again because they got this cinnamon roll cookie that I want to try. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video with it this week or not. Sometimes I do just like to enjoy my cookies. I just really feel like I made sure there was a lot of stuff in here too. Because me and Mr. C was talking about shrimp and grits and how, like, you know, when you go to a restaurant, sometimes they be super stingy with the portion sizes. And I've been to places where I've gotten a lot in shrimp and grits. I've been to places where I didn't get a lot at all. One place that gives you a whole lot is Papados, but I mean, I thought theirs was okay. It was just okay. Like I feel like I've tasted it once and I'm cool. Now, I want to say I went to Mary Mac's Tea Room at Atlanta, and I think I really like their shrimp and grits. And then I went to this other place in Atlanta. I forget what the name of it was, but I really like their shrimp and grits, but they didn't give you a whole lot. I feel like Mary Mac's Tea Room, their portion size was cool. But these containers are super huge, so I am definitely full. I was about to tell you something else though. Yeah, we had when we went. I think my dad had used the timeshare before, but when me and my siblings had went with him one time to go to this timeshare, I feel like everywhere I went, I got shrimp and grits if it was on the menu. I was just obsessed with it at that time. And I'll talk to y'all. I told y'all before about the places that we went. Like we went to Mary Mac's Tea Room, so now it's like a must stop for me when I go to Atlanta. Got to. We went to Gladys Knight's restaurant, I believe. Oh, excuse me. We went to the Vortex, which had like probably one of the best burgers I've ever had. Where else did we go? We went to Williams Brothers Barbecue. What else? Our cousin cooked for us one day. I forget what he made, but it was good. I know that. Some good old down south southern cooking. And I get honest, because that cousin's father, he cooked too. Like, where else did we go? We went to Papado's, which usually we don't like going places that you can get here in Ohio. However, the Papado's closest one to us is in Cincinnati. So we made an exception for that. We went to this Mexican restaurant that was near where the timeshare was, and it was really good. I think at that time I was like obsessed with chicken tortilla soup. So whatever else I got, and then I got this chicken tortilla soup, and they gave it to me in this big old cup or bowl or whatever. And it was good. I'm so upset because Campbell's used to have this like chicken tortilla soup like starter or like broth or whatever, and they stopped selling it, and I'm so annoyed because it like was the best thing ever to like try and make. When I used to make chicken tortilla soup, and I would use that broth, and it was just so good. But yeah, they don't sell it anymore. And I have no idea how to even begin to like start like trying to recreate the taste or whatever. I mean, for one, my broth, I don't even know how to get it to the color that they did. It was like it wasn't like a broth color, you know, like a chicken broth color. It was more so like a reddish, orangish color. But it was so dang on good. And I want to say maybe that was all that we tried that time. And then I went another time, me, Gavin, and my father. Oh, and then of course we definitely did cook at the timeshare. So Dad made breakfast one morning. And it was so funny because we had so many leftovers. It was at one point we just had like a leftover day because we just, you know, had lots of leftovers from the restaurants that we had been going to. And I want to say, I don't know if it was that time or when me and my dad went, that he made meatloaf for my cousin, and my cousin brought over his lady friend. And my dad's meatloaf is just so dang on good, man. It's so good. I mean, I feel like my meatloaf is definitely getting up there because this last time I made it, I thought it was really good. But because he told me the trade secret, okay, and one of the trade secrets about how to make it like really like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, the consistency, like make it good. I would tell y'all, but I know my siblings gonna tell on me if I tell y'all what it is, so I'm gonna have to tell y'all in another video. And then randomly, when I was just saying Atlanta, trying to make sure I say it right, I think about how I say the Cincinnati Bengals, and Mr. C makes fun of me and says it's not the Bengals, it's the Bengals. Bengals. I don't know, it just sounds weird, but I say Bengals. I don't know why, but he cracks up. He's just like the Bengals. Yeah, I feel like that's how people in Cincinnati say it too. I could be making it up, but okay. What else I got? Real quick. Me and my friend, we went to yesterday. We went to TJ Maxx. Well, we went to a couple different stores in a area of town called Easton or whatever. It's like a mall, but then they also have like little outdoor stores or whatever. And we went over there, and like she had to go shopping for her office or whatever, but at work. However, she was just like, "Well, have you found stuff for your house and stuff?" Like, because I need to decorate my table. Still, I mean, I've got like one thing here, which is this bowl with these balls in here, which is so funny because one, this red bowl is like throwing her off. She's not here for the red bowl. And also I think I've talked to y'all about this before. I think me and Yasmin decided to put neutral color balls in here. But my friend, she was not here for, she was like, I didn't tell you to put them in there. She said silver balls or some sort of metal, balls. But what she did say was that I could get like gold color balls to kind of add in here. So I'll be back at home because they did have a whole bunch of those different color balls. Another place I need to go is Old Time Pottery because they be having some good stuff too for the low. But anywho, we went to At Home, we went to Home Goods, we went to Marshall's, and we basically took care of my downstairs bathroom. So I got all the decor for that. Now have I put it up? No, I haven't. It's actually still in the car. Because I didn't get home till like after 9 yesterday, and then it was me trying to make, like, I had to get the bub in the bath because he's getting picked up this morning. And yeah, just didn't have time to take it out today. Yesterday. I probably will make an effort to take it out of the car today. But will I put it up today? Probably not. But I'm excited. We got some good stuff. She really helped me out, so thanks, girl. And then Yasmin, she be on her decor stuff too. Like, I keep telling her that I can't wait for her house, to come together because like it's gonna be lit. Like their previous house before they moved was already tight. Like, she just has a real knack, and she's very thorough. Like, Yasmin is she is a scholar. Okay, she's a scholar. She researches. Like, she really puts a lot of thought into any and everything she does. Like, when she does something, like, please know that it's to the best of her ability. And that's saying a whole lot about her character. Like, she makes sure she's very thorough, and she makes sure that, like, listen, like, you ask her a question about something, she's gonna make sure that she gives you the best answer possible. So she's gonna do all the things, okay, to make sure that it's a well-rounded answer. Okay, so all that to say that I just can't wait to see the decor because she's been doing a lot of research on her style and what she wants it to look like and vision and things. So I'm excited to see it, and I need her to come here so that I feel like her, Yasmin, Ebony, and Mr. C, like, if they all put their heads together, I mean, we could really get this place together. Man, I saw this painting, like, in Home Goods, and it almost had me in a chokehold, y'all. I wanted to get it so bad. But this lady that was in the store, she was just like, you could do that yourself, basically. Like, and I'm pretty sure I could. Like, I don't really always think I'm like the most artistic person, but I surely know that I could probably slap a painting together. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it really looked the way that I want it to look or something. Who knows? Right now I'm saying that I want to like do this DIY like painting, but I may break down and just buy something, but it just the one that we really liked was $129, and then this other one, which I really liked it too, but it was $79. It was just like, oh well, I could probably do, I don't know, in my mind $79 sound better than $129, but I just couldn't fathom, like, I don't know, I wasn't ready to part ways with that much money on a painting, so. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do. But I did. Well, that lady definitely had me convinced that I can go and get some paint and make a painting the way I want it. One thing I want to try though that I have seen on TikTok is this girl, and she like basically paints. I mean, she pours paint on a canvas, and then she uses a blow dryer and kind of like, you know, blows the paint on the canvas, and you know, it makes this. I mean, the patterns and just the way it looks is just so awesome. And I'm not trying to say that it's like super easy, because I'm sure it's not, but she makes it look easy, I can tell you that. And it's just like, I can do that. I know I can do that. Like, and especially like the abstract stuff, it's not like I have to like stay in the lines of anything or whatever. I literally can just throw paint on a canvas and just create something or whatever. And then I could paint away if I mess up and do it all over again. So I don't know. We're going to see, y'all. More to come. I feel like I said I was going to like try to practice on a smaller one, but then my thing is, what if the small one is fire? Then how am I going to be able to recreate that on a big one, you know? So we'll see. If I do it, then obviously I probably need to do a video so y'all can come along with me on that. But yeah, so yeah, we just was getting stuff together. Another thing I need to do is find like whatever picture frames I want, because I have so many pictures. I mean, I'm not gonna clutter my wall with pictures, but I definitely want our faces on these walls. So, and I need to clean. You know what? I don't even know what it is on this wall, but I need to clean this wall really bad. Like, I don't even know if it's ever noticeable, and I don't know what it is like. But when I tell you it annoys me so bad, as well as my floors, like I bought a mop today. Now I ain't gonna mop. I'm not going to mop today, but I did buy a mop, and I'm pretty excited to mop these floors because they need it. Like I got a Swiffer, but it need a mop. It need a mop. These floors need a mop. So I'm excited for that. All right. Well, I've sat here and I've rambled enough. So I'm going to peace out because I also want to eat some cookies. Or some of a cookie. I probably won't be able to eat a whole lot. But yeah, and it's so crazy that I'm like, I had just went to the doctor, and I stepped on a scale and it said what it was supposed to say. Now, it was funny because I told the lady, I was like, I'm looking at the scale. I'm like, okay, that's right. Because listen, because I know about how much I should probably weigh or whatever. She was just like, oh, that's the first. She was like, because usually everybody be saying the scale be lying. I said, these scales do be lying. But I feel like the scale was correct today. So, but yeah, and I'm still where I was at when I was telling y'all about how excited I was. But I'm sure I don't think I've hit a wall or anything. I just sometimes so I kind of get off of what I be doing when I go out with Mr. C. And it's not like we don't eat like super horrible or anything, but I think sometimes I do eat more than what I would normally do if I'm at home, and that includes like snacking. But we be just, sitting there, and not that we be bored, because I feel like, especially this last time, I feel like it was just a good time. Like I don't even really remember us listening to music. We just were just, talking or whatever, like probably talking a lot, and even if we wasn't talking, I don't know. It just seemed like it was, I don't know. So I don't want to say bored, because we wasn't bored. We definitely somehow filled the time with, I don't know, stuff. And then the last time, like we also, I guess we didn't have we had shorter trips, like shorter hauls, and we just really was just on the East Coast. So, we had a lot of downtime. And so we would just be chilling and stuff and hanging out and stuff. So. All right. For real this time, I'm gone. I've done enough. I've talked enough, and that's it. So that's it, and that's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us, because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. And we'll see you in the next one.